Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. In today's video I've come to a place called Huashan Cultural Park to show you what a cultural park looks like in Taiwan. And I decided that I didn't want to ride my scooter today, so I came on the train in the MRT. Where I live in New Taipei, we don't have an MRT yet, but it's getting built, so you have to take the train and transfer, but it still only took us like 35 minutes or something. So if you want to come to this Huashan Cultural Park, it's Chongsha Xinsheng Station and it's exit 1. That's what I've come out now. So I'm going to waddle down there. There's lots of street vendors along the street on the way. This is a busy place to come in Taipei City on the weekend. So let's go and have a little bit of a look at it. First thing I say coming out of the station is this cake. This cake's well popular in Taiwan. I forgot what it's called though. If you can tell me what that's called in the comments, let us know. I mean, Mrs. loves those things. I really forgot what those cakes and that are called, but I know me Mrs. loves them. I forgot what it's called, I even forgot what it's made out of, but I know it looks like it's sweet, but some of them inside have got like meat. It's a little bit odd. So when you come out the station, you just walk straight, directly down this path, and you'll get to like a couple of bridges. You go under the bridges and the Huashan Cultural Park is at the other side. Cultural parks are becoming quite a thing in Taiwan, but I think this one, this Huashan Cultural Park, when I come here, this was one of the first that I knew of. I don't know if it was one of the first. And now in the last few years recently there's been a massive boom with cultural parks and that, so I'm getting close now. This one is in Taipei, this one is definitely the most popular, and I just quickly looked up that it used to be a winery. The reason I looked it up is because I always thought this used to be the tobacco factory, but a few months back I looked up cultural parks just out for randomness and that, and actually the Songshan Cultural Park is the tobacco factory and this one is the winery, so I got them a bit mixed up. So I've just come under the bridge now. The cultural park is right in front of us. Let's show you what it's like. Alright, so the cultural park is just over this road. That's where I've just walked from. There's the bridge that I told you about. You come across this bridge. There's a skate park down there under the bridge. And then this is the cultural park over here. So we'll have a look around. If you like skating under that bridge, it's mad popular on there. There's always people skating. You can see how many people come to this place on a weekend. In this cultural park specifically, they have a lot going on. They have a lot of exhibitions. A lot of them are paid entrance. And they have a lot of shops and restaurants and that kind of thing. And also they have a cinema, and they also have a music venue called Legacy. And this music venue, it's one of the most popular places in Taipei City where you can watch indie bands or rock bands, so that's worth noting if you're into that kind of thing. I've watched loads of bands in there, it's good. I'll give you a quick look at the skate park across the road. Well, I was going to give you a look. The traffic had cleared, but now there's loads of traffic again. Don't know if you can see everyone skating over there, but they've got a few ramps and jumps and things, so it's popular to go skating there. Wait, I'm going to walk further around into the park. We'll show you what's in here and give you a good look around. This is the first place I'm going to go in. It looks like a burger shop from the outside, but it's actually not a burger shop. It's like a creative shop, I guess. I figured out what this kind of shop is. So every little booth inside this shop is a different little shop, like independent shops. So the main shop will pay the rent, and inside all the little shops will pay rent to the big shop for their independent booth. So let's have a little look around here. These shops used to be mad popular when I came to Taiwan, but I don't think they're so popular anymore. So like when you come here, you can get all creative stuff, like different like design stuff and that. Look at these bad lads. All creative stuff really. Got a little plane in. Little cat on the slide, look. My dog likes the slide, oddly. Oh look, it is also a shop for grub like. It is also a restaurant, weird. I'm heading out this shop now, but the best way I can describe this kind of shop is like, it's like a little market in an individual shop, but it's like a creative market. There you go. You can see the internal organs of the cat. Even got a giraffe, look. You even got a giraffe. This shop in front of us is called 小白子, little white. That's what it means. I think this little white 小白子 just looked like a drink shop. I am going to buy a pineapple green tea. I'm thirsty as shit. Boiling the day. More creative stuff in 小白子. 不好意思，给我凤梨绿茶，谢谢。谢谢。好。I'm looking at the t-shirts in 小白子, right? And what I like about Huashan is when they design their own gear, they actually put Chinese writing on it. You'll be absolutely amazed how many people design clothes in Asia and they bap English writing all over it, thinking it's cool, and it just makes no sense. It's just like random English. So one thing I like about here is they put actual stuff on that probably makes sense, but I can't buy any because it's all tiny little Asian size and I'm massive. I'm like the size of a house. So I bought a Feng Li Lu Cha, which is pineapple green tea, and it's just what the doctor ordered was $65, and I prefer passion fruit to be honest because it's swan, but if you get pineapple, swan, sorry, what am I talking about? Swan is sour, passion fruit is more sour, but if you get pineapple it's a bit more sweet. And it's just boiling. I needed a drink, so this was 65 NT dollars. This area you're looking at here now, this area is a lot of exhibitions, and the music venue is down here also. So this is a coffee shop, this brunch, pasta and cafe. I don't know what this is or what I've just walked into, but it's like some big company advertisement. Looks like it's a company advertisement for washing your hands. Hand soap. It's like one big advertisement for hand soap, cleaning products. It's cleaning products, this. I'm not so interested in here. Let's go and look at another building. I just wondered what it was. Well, that was like a giant advertisement, so I got out of there quick sharp. Now I'm going back round to where I ended. You have to go out a different way to the way you come in. Right, I'm back to where I entered the cleaning product world. So this is usually paid exhibitions, but it looks like they haven't got many at the minute. You see this doorway here, when they've got paid exhibitions, they use these rooms, but there doesn't seem much going on at the minute. Like, this looks like something about ending poverty. Look, we'll have a look in here, seeing as it's free as a bird. The Philippines, like photography, this pretty cool. Malaysia and Nepal. Looks like it's someone's exhibition or something here. Just like a photo exhibition. So it's free as a bird. Basically about poverty, this in the world. This is interesting. What's going on about being stateless. There's loads of people in the world who are stateless at the minute. Before I started YouTube, when I went to Malaysia, I walked somewhere a bit like that, bought some stuff. It was on stilts over water, like, but it was in Kota Kinabalu. That is a nice sunset, that. One thing that does me nothing about going to look in these things is they're like, IKEA man, there's one way in, one way out. Alright, so this here is the music venue, Legacy. Something must be going on, like, I think maybe it's there, look. Legacy. That's the music venue. There's people lining up outside the venue already, look, you can see behind us there. I just asked who's playing and it's some Japanese singer. Japanese singers are massive here. This looks like one of the only few exhibitions that's open at the minute, like 320 NT to get in. Walk in Wonderland. The cinema building is in this one, I think, because it's got the sign up there saying it's Spot, S-P-O-T. They've got two locations. They've got one here and they got one in the old American Ambassador building. So if we walk into this little section here, it'll show you what's on. It's like an independent cinema. So these movies here mostly on at the main cinemas, and then they'll display what's on through here. This is called Moving Ohikoshi, so that's Japanese. So I just independent cinemas in here. That looks French. Marguerite. Le Forum de Marguerite. If you like independent cinema or indie movies, indie films, this is a good spot to come and check out. Like, what's that? That looks interesting. Looks like it says this one won the Golden Horse, something to do with a golden horse at the top. Jinma in something. Oh, blah blah blah. Anyway, Jinma is golden horse. The golden horse is basically like Taiwan's BAFTAs or whatever they're called. It's basically their film festival. I don't know if it's Taiwan or if it's Asia. It might just be Taiwan, but it could be Asia also. But the Golden Horse is a big film festival, basically. Alright, so this whole area is just basically the cinema, look. And then I guess the cinema was in that building there to the left. Anyone watching me videos from Newcastle, this Spot Cinema, it's a bit like Tyneside Cinema in Newcastle. Alright, so I believe down this little hallway here, this is our like creative shops and that. There might even be pop-up shops, like different pop-up shops, and from time to time, and they might change them. So there's queues to get in certain ones, so we'll have a walk down here. Oh, it is a pop-up store, look. I thought, like, they have different pop-up shops. I don't know what that is, but it's definitely Japanese. It's popular as hell, whatever it is. There's a massive queue to get in there. What else we got this weekend? Boo! This shop's called Boo. Looks like bags, that woman's shop. I'm not going in Boo. Holy shit, look at the queue for this pop-up shop. That is a massive queue to get in there. That Japanese cartoon must be mad popular. Pig dog. What is in pig dog? What is it? I don't know. Hot dog, I think, or a sausage. It's another restaurant, look. So, restaurants and little pop-up shops, creative shops, all that kind of thing. It smells nice in here. Look at those bad lads. Don't even know what you would do with them. Where would you put them? They look mint, but where would you put them? It's made out of cardboard or something like that. It's mental. I'm a big fan of fancy soap, but my missus says it's overpriced. I love the smell of fancy made soap. It's mega. This is another shop where you come inside, and all the shops inside are like different individual shops. So this one building has got like maybe 10 shops inside, and each one of these 10 shops they'll pay the rent of this building. A lot of Huashan is like this kind of shop, just loads of different individual shops in each building. This is why a lot of people like to come to Huashan, I think. Huashan, I think. It's a good place to hang out. You can eat, you can get whatever you want, and they've got loads of like independent gear on sale that you can't really buy easily in other places. Someone gonna sing over here. I am now looking for a bin, which is the bane of existence in Taiwan, man. Bins are impossible to come by. So this alley cat is a very popular place to go and eat among foreigners. And then there's another restaurant next to it. And that's about it, I suppose. There's a couple of more shops and things upstairs, exhibition areas. Donuts. They don't look like donuts. Does that really look like a donut? Doesn't look like a donut to me. Looks like it's called Chubby Dog as well. This coffee shop looks mad popular. Like every time I come and have a waddle around Huashan, this coffee shop is popular. Like that's the name of the little popular coffee shop if you're interested. Like, alright, so I'm back to the start now. There's a couple of more places around here. Look, I think this is the company that first claimed they made the bubble tea. And then there's another shop there, and then upstairs there's more places to sit in that, and there's another shop there. If you've noticed loads of dogs kicking about, people like to come here with their dogs. I didn't bring my dog today. It's over 30 degrees. When it's over 30 degrees, I try not to take him outside too much. It's not good for a dog to be out in that level of heat all day long. I decided to plod up the stairs and see what it's all about upstairs. May as well, I've got the time. Check out this bookshop. Pretty neat like. Get a beer in the bookshop. You can get a beer in the bookshop. Mad. 我不知道可以买啤酒，里面书店。I have decided that I'm going to give the coffee a blast in this bookshop before I leave. It's pretty wild. I don't think it's a cheap coffee, but let's give it a whirl. I'm going to check the menu now and then I'll let you know how much the coffee cost. Give you a little deeks at the bookshop. Pretty wild, right? There's the books behind us as well. I'm on this little comfy chair here, sat right next to the ground. I normally don't like these kind of seats, but this is good. This is in Huashan. 不好意思，不好意思，妹妹，妹妹，不好意思，这里名字什么？清酿，清酿，清酿，酿，对，啊。Alright, so this shop is called Chin Niang. I'm going to give it a blast. I'll let you know how it is. Wait, I got my coffee. There it is. It is a brown sugar latte. And it was expensive and it took them donkeys to make it. So let's see how it tastes. Good, but it's not hot and it's so milky, just the way I like it. Right, I'm gonna drink this and then I'm gonna go and get something to eat and then I'm gonna wrap it up. See you later. Right, I just finished the coffee. It was alright, but I don't know why so many coffee shops in Taiwan can't do a hot coffee or at least a warm coffee. I really don't understand it. Every time, well not every time, but a lot of times when I order a hot coffee, it's not that hot. But it was nice all the same, milky and that. So right, I'm gonna pop off and waddle about, get some grub and then head back home in time to catch the bin truck. So let's crack on or I'll miss that bloody bin truck and that's a disaster. Hi, so that's Huashan behind us. I've left Huashan, I've left Huashan and now I'm looking for a pizza shop. I just thought I'd just spill the beans on what I'm looking for. There's a pizza shop nearby. I got spammed to death with it. It seems popular. I want to go and check it out. They sell pizza slices, not full pizza. So pizza slices are alright when you're on your billy. A full pizza is too much when you're on your own. When you're on your lonesome, so I'm gonna check it out, get myself a couple of pizza slices and head home. Let's do it. I want to just tell you one more thing about Huashan Cultural Park. You see this area behind us here? This is behind Huashan and they've got a banging little kids park in there. It's one of the best playgrounds I've ever walked past. I noticed it because it's a good place to take dogs as well. So I took my dog down there once and there's like a project going on by some charity to develop playgrounds. Some company or charity, I don't really know much about it, but they've developed loads of playgrounds. So there you go. I'm crossing the road now, but that area is also good for like picnics too. If you want to have a picnic, a lot of people like to do picnics there, take the dog and their kids and that. Right, so I think I've found the place I'm looking for. It should be around here somewhere. So let's have a gander. Gander means look. Right, I've just found the place I'm looking for. It's behind us, you probably can't see it, so I'm going to go in there, get some scran and show you it now. It is called Under the Bridge Pizza. There's the bridge there. And there's a little shop there, that's where I'm headed. And you can see why it's called Under the Bridge. There's bridges all over the shop. Alright, let's do it. Whoa. Alright, can I get one slice of Brooklyn and one slice of Salotto? Is that it? I'll get a Sprite too, mate. Sprite. Right, my pizza's arrived. I got 2 pizza slices and a Sprite. It come up to $260. Basically, I don't normally drink Sprite now anymore, but you can't have a pizza without a soft drink, so I'll give you a little look. So that's me 2 pizza slices. One is cheese, one is like pepperoni. Looks alright, good for one person. The shop that I'm sitting in, this is the whole shop. It's like an indie pizza place. He's got Sub Pop and Rough Trade stickers on the thing. You don't see that in many places in Taiwan. Wait, so I'm gonna try the... Whoa. That is one mega pizza slice, that. Love the cheese on it. Let's try the pepperoni. Hard to pick it up with one hand. I might look a bit like a tit trying to eat it. They're both cracking. So I'm going to put my camera away because I just tried to show you us eating it and I look like a real tit trying to do it with one hand. So this is great. So thanks for watching. That's the end of this video. This is Huashan, and this place is called Under the Bridge Pizza. I'm gonna finish my pizzas, get home and catch the bin truck. Otherwise I'll be a dead man if I don't get the rubbish out, because it's a disaster. So again, thanks for watching. Thanks very much, and I'll see you next time.